Across the Northland, MnDOT crews are gearing up for a construction season with more than 200 transportation projects planned across the state. In MnDOT's District 1, which stretches from Pine City to I Falls, there's about $57 million planned for construction projects this season, not including the Blotnick Bridge. At a press conference this morning, MnDOT laid out plans for that funding this year. There are 7 carryover projects from last year and 19 new projects on the docket, including the construction of a new J-turn at McQuaid Road. Andy Johnson with MnDOT says that the hope is to make these roads safer and more efficient for drivers.
We've effectively, eliminated really serious crashes every time we put one of those in. Cotton was our first example and our best. I think we've been serious crash-free since.
As for the Blotnick Bridge, they say it's in procurement phase, with 2 more months of work before selecting a design-build team. MnDOT leaders also emphasize the importance of driving safely through construction zones this summer, putting away distractions and focusing on the roads.